Hello, everyone. Welcome, families and parents, to this showcase where we're going to be showing the films made by the Filmmaking Club, the Wednesday Filmmaking Club. And just to tell you a little bit about what we did and what this club is about. So, the students basically learn how to create their own films and going through all the steps and the process of creating a film. So, from writing it, producing it, and filming it to editing, and finally, this part of distributing the video. So, they all did a fantastic job. They're all so creative. And here we have two of our participants. We have Kiyoshi and Danica. Please say hi.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So we're going to be showing your videos. And I hope that everyone at home that is watching right now enjoys all the videos that we're going to be watching today. We're going to start with Kiyo's video, which is titled That Power. So here it goes, and please enjoy.
Come out, I'm not afraid. I got a baseball bat, okay? Get out of my house. You fool. I have this. Get away from me, please. Spare me. I don't want to die. I don't want to
die. Yay. Great job, Kiyo. And just a reminder to everyone watching at home right now, please type in your comments and questions. If you have any comments to our creators right here, now is the time to type in those questions. So I have some questions of my own, Kiyo. So I think you did a great job. And I remember the very first time I watched this video, I laughed really hard. I think you're a natural in terms of comedy, and I think that's really cool. And it's really fantastic that we have comedians in this class. So yeah, that was really cool. What inspired you to create this video?
Well, a couple years ago, I saw this video of a person throwing a sandal like 100 feet away, and it was really far, and it actually hit the target. So I'm thinking, wow, this weapon is really powerful. So I decided to use that in the short film.
Yeah, and we can see how powerful it is. I also think it's really funny, the sound effect that you added. And just in general, seeing you be both characters. What is a challenge of being a single person creating a film?
Well, some of my own videos, I sometimes forget to change your clothes in between scenes. So for this, I couldn't because the house was busy right now. So all I had to do was really format the camera to only my face, and when I'm holding it, it only shows my arm.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that. And I think that's really cool and really creative. If you see the rest of Kiyo's videos, you'll notice that he has a very particular sense of humor. And yeah, I will share the playlist with you parents, so you can watch the rest of the films that Kiyo created. I think it's really cool. There's also a person with a bat and an orange and just all these random things that are really cool and really creative. What was your favorite part about creating videos?
It's when I get to show them because some of the parts that are like funny in my opinion, when you guys laugh at them, it's very nice to see you guys happy in these meetings we have.
That's really cool. Yeah, and I can see that. I know that we all enjoy to laugh, so that's great. So we have a question coming in.
Did you do a storyboard prior to making the movie, or another suggestions for young filmmakers? Well, storyboards came in later in there. They just wanted to get to know our skills, but well, we were supposed to think up our own ideas, but the very final project we did do storyboarding a lot.
Right. And do you have any suggestions, any tips for young filmmakers like yourself?
Just do what you want in it and make it the best that you can have it be.
Nice. That's great advice. Thank you so much, Kyo. We have another comment. Thanks for sharing. I like the humor. Awesome.
Thank you.
And any challenges or maybe your least favorite part about creating videos?
Well, some parts, like in the entire course, sometimes the videos would not go through in the software because something would be wrong with the format. So then I had to use a different software for like 2 of the videos I had to try and edit for.
Right. So we mainly used WeVideo, and then you used.
I used iMovie back then.
Okay, yeah, but in the end, you made it work, and I feel that's part of the challenge of working and doing distance learning. We have all these tech issues, but you definitely made it work, and I really hope you keep making films. I'm gonna send you to the back, and now we're gonna show Danica's video titled "Coloring Chaos." Yay! Hello, Danica. So great job in this one. I think that's really relatable. As an artist myself, I feel that I've been through that several times. Maybe I don't necessarily sneeze and then ruin my drawing, but I have been through that process of just like saying, you know what, I can't do this anymore. So I think you do very relatable content, and I think that's amazing, and it's very humorous. What inspires you to make these videos?
Well, I am an artist and I mainly do drawing. I have dabbled in painting and sculpting occasionally, but drawing's my like main thing, and it makes me really happy, so I kind of like to incorporate it into other things that I do.
Awesome. Yeah, and I think you integrated drawing and the artistic part very well. Again, once I share the playlist with the parents, you'll be able to tell that Danica also has a very unique sense of humor, and the way how she integrates just the arts of drawing and painting into her videos is also very fun and very unique. So what was a fun part about making these videos?
Well, I personally, I like brainstorming ideas. I just like thinking about what I can do, and especially since, I do this on my own, there are certain limitations to what I can accomplish, and I'm not a very overly ambitious person, so usually it doesn't tend to be that much of a problem.
Okay, no, still that's really cool, and I think it's very important that you mention the fact that you're the one that does all the work. And is there anything challenging, or maybe any advice you could tell to other filmmakers that come across certain challenges when making a film?
Well, some advice is don't go too overboard. Like, think about what you yourself can accomplish and stick to something within that kind of stuff. Because if you think, oh, I'm going to make like a 10-minute film and it's going to be super crazy, there's going to be tons of special effects. If deep down you think that, like, oh, I don't have the right equipment for that, don't do it. And something that's challenging about this is the majority of my films I film on my phone. and I have to download those into Yahoo, and then I have to send them to Yahoo on the computer where I am on the camera, and that can be challenging.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of extra steps sometimes. And I feel that's again something that just comes with distance learning, but I totally think that you rocked it. I think you did an amazing job. And yeah, I really, really hope that you keep making films. And we have a question from Ethan. Have you made films before or participated in camps or made films at school?
I guess you could say I have. Over this past summer, I did go to a film camp at, I think it was called Encore, I believe. And yeah, they separated us into 3 groups, and each one made a film. And our group did a noir film.
Cool.
And yeah, and we were in costumes and everything. And I got to, work with an actual movie camera.
Nice.
That was cool.
And what was your role in that movie?
We didn't really make movies. We more so made trailers. And in the trailer, I was one of the detectives.
Really cool. Really cool. And so during the classes, you also mentioned that you go to an elective. Is it film analysis?
Yeah. My elective in middle school is film study, which is basically like the history of films and important filmmakers and history and all that stuff. So
that's really cool. Yeah, I can definitely see that you have some experience or that training in the visual arts, and I think it's amazing that we can really appreciate that in your videos. So great job. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to send you to the back and watch the videos from the other students. Unfortunately, they're not present in the showcase, but we're still going to show their films. I encourage you again to leave your questions and comments. Maybe they'll see them later. But let's go ahead and watch Playtime.
My imagination. It's just
right, so great job to Santi and Paulo for the first video and Aristel for this last video that we just watched. As you can see, we have different genres. So we have comedy, we have suspense, and these this very sweet topic with Aristel's video. All right, so now we have one more question, and let's bring Kio and Danica to the front so they can answer this question. So what aspect of filmmaking do you like the most?
Well, I personally, I like both like directing and acting equally, I'd say, but I just really like, I guess I probably prefer directing because, especially in like groups with other people, I guess I kind of like being in charge. I just like being able to make sure that like nothing goes wrong and just being able to make sure that the project is as, good as it can be.
That's super cool. That's a great quality for a director, definitely. And what about you, Kio? What's your favorite part?
Well, I like being behind the camera a lot because I'm not really confident in acting, but I really just love being behind the camera editing. It's kind of like gears coming together.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. And I think you're both really talented for behind and in front of the camera. You really made that work. And let's see if we have any other comments or questions from the people that are watching. Yay, we have congratulations, filmmakers. Great job.
Thanks.
Great job. Yes, so I hope that you feel really proud of yourselves. And well, this is it for today for this screening. We have camps here, as you can see on the screen, digitaljim.org/workshops. In case you're interested in the camps, we also offer discounts to returning campers. So if you're interested in participating in the winter camps or in the spring camps, please go ahead and check that link out. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for your trust to all the parents and families. And thank you, Ethan, for that comment. So yeah, that is it for today. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you two keep creating and keep making films. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.